Today I'm going to show you how to get the Golden Sailor Hull, the Season 15 Community Weekend Flag, the Obsidian Captain's Chair and Crest, the Eastern Winds Ruby Peg Leg and Trousers, along with a bunch of other things and a lot of gold reputation, legions, and renown. As of right now, 11 AM UTC time on March 22nd, Sea of Thieves is launching Season 15's Community Weekend event, which also doubles as part of this year's anniversary event. This Community Weekend will last for 48 hours, or until 11 AM UTC time on March 24th. Now, there's a whole bunch of special anniversary things with this Community Weekend, but let's start with some of the basic standard Community Weekend stuff. One of those being the central feature of Community Weekends, that being the Community Emissary Grade. If you don't know, the Community Emissary Grade is essentially a community-wide emissary flag. We increase its grade by doing certain things, and with every increase in grade, we will get an increased multiplier to gold, reputation, allegiance, and renown. Once we reach grade 5, the max grade, we will get a 2.5 times multiplier to all gold, renown, allegiance, and reputation. And that does include reputation for your guilds. Although, quick note with this, the Community Emissary flag is, one, not an actual emissary flag, so you won't see it in-game and you can equip another emissary flag. And two, it is only active on high seas, so if you're playing on safer seas, you will not see any of these bonuses. Now, just like the last few community weekends, we increase our emissary grade by watching people play Sea of Thieves on Twitch. So all you have to do to increase the grade is go to Twitch and watch anyone play Sea of Thieves. They don't have to be a partner, they just have to have Sea of Thieves set as the game that they're streaming. Now, if you're curious what the current grade of our community weekend emissary modifier is, if you go into your menu, Pirate Log, Events, Special Events, Anniversary, and it should be near the end of this list of challenges. Next up, we have Up Plunder, which will run pretty much exactly the same as previous seasons. Every 4 hours, Sea of Thieves will release a riddle on social media. Once that riddle goes up, it will lead us to an X on some island. That X will then be available on every single server for 1 hour. Now, once the Up Plunder is dug up, that is it for that server. That Up Plunder is now gone. Only one crew can dig it up per server. Now, the Up Plunder itself can be one of a variety of treasure items. Every time they've run this, it's been different, so I have no idea what this is going to be yet. But past seasons, we've gotten Chests of Fortune, Boxes of Wondrous Secrets, Athena Chests, Ashen Athena Chests, Fish Crates, Ashen Tomes, Breath of the Sea, all sorts of things. So it could really be like anything in these. Also, Up Plunder is marked on the map, so keep that in mind. You might have other people trying to get it from you. And the marker specifically follows the item you dug up. So if you dig up a collector's chest or a storage crate, it is that collector's chest or storage crate that is marked, not the contents of it. So if you wanted, you could take everything out of the crate or chest and then just chuck it overboard or bury it or something, and then you don't have to deal with the marker. Also, if you want, you can use diving to move to a new server and try and get another Up Plunder. Tall Tales work really well for this because you'll always know exactly where you're going to end up. And that is it with Up Plunder. Now let's move on to the actual cosmetic rewards. First of all, we have the login rewards, which this season are the Golden Sailor Hull and the Season 15 Community Weekend Flag. But I will also note, if this is the first time you're logging in since the start of the 7th anniversary event, you'll also get 400 doubloons, the High Spirited Spin emote, 77,777 gold, the Ruby Sting Rapier, and the Golden Sailor Cannon Flare as bonuses. And this is because we've completed all of the community challenges for this event. You'll also get an amount of ancient coins after the 24th. That one was apparently kind of bugged with how it was rewarding people, so everyone will get their ancient coins after the weekend. All of these items should be automatically added to your inventory upon logging into the game, but if you don't see them right away, don't freak out. Give it 72 hours. If they still haven't shown up, open a support ticket with the link in the description. And this applies to any of the cosmetics that you're unlocking in this event or any other event. 72 hours, if you still don't have them, open a support ticket. Alright, now Twitch drops. First of all, you want to make sure your Sea of Thieves and Twitch accounts are linked. To do that, go to the top link in the description. On this website, scroll down until you find a link accounts button, click it, follow the steps, and then once you see this big banner saying this Sea of Thieves account is linked to this Twitch account, then you're good to go. Now, normally you have to watch Sea of Thieves partnered streamers to get drops, but Community Weekend drops are special. You can watch anyone streaming Sea of Thieves as long as they have drops enabled in the channel. So just go to the Sea of Thieves category on Twitch, and then pick anybody to watch. Now, once you've watched the streamer for an hour, you'll see this notification in the chat pop up saying you scored a drop. You can then hit claim here, or you can click on your icon, click on drops, that'll bring you to your drop inventory, and then you can claim it from there. Once you get a drop, you'll have 24 hours to claim it, so make sure you do that right away. Now, you'll get one new drop every hour. For this drop, 1 hour will get you the Seasoned Sailor Heavy Sword, 2 hours will get you the Seasoned Sailor Eye of Reach, 3 hours will get you the Eastern Winds Ruby Peg Leg, and 4 hours will get you the Eastern Winds Ruby Trousers. Now, just like previous community weekends, there's also a special extra drop. Now, how this extra drop works is we'll have to complete a challenge during the community weekend. In this case, we have to dive to and complete an ambitious number of world events. This is yet to be specified, but we'll probably be able to track it from the in-game event window. Probably. So basically, any voyage you can dive to that will have a cloud over top of it will count for this challenge. If we complete this challenge for the week after Community Weekend, so from the 24th to the 31st, we will have 2 special drops up for grabs. These will be the Obsidian Captain's Chair, which is brand new, and the returning Obsidian Ship's Crest, which was last available in Season 9's Community Weekend. Okay, now we got a couple other things I want to mention with this Community Weekend. First of all, if you go to the Sea of Thieves website, specifically seaofthieves.com/redeem/your-code, you can go there and redeem the code SOT-FREE-CROWN, which I'll put in the description along with a link to that site. And if you do that, you'll be able to get the Wreath of Wisdom crown, which looks like this. It was originally added in Season 6, but then was later added to the shop for 1,500 doubloons, but now you can get it for the duration of the weekend for free if you go to that website and use that code. Next, if you go onto your ship's table and then go to Special Voyages, you'll be able to find 7 Voyages of Luck per person just for free. These voyages generally contain 1 dig, and it's like some weird random item, or sometimes you'll get a golden map that will contain a bunch of really good stuff. And the very final thing I want to note is that the original first part of the Sea of Thieves Anniversary event is still live, which can give you 2 potential titles, the Seeker of Sweet Treats title and the Seeker of Secret Sweet Treats title. Both of these titles are quite easy to get. They take about 50 minutes, give or take, and you basically just have to run around and collect cakes across the Sea of Thieves. There's currently a video on your screen right now that will direct you on where those are, and then there is a second video that will tell you how to get the secret title because I missed it in the first video, but it takes less than an hour to get both, and they're only available until the end of this event. Anyway, that is pretty much everything. If you have any questions, you can in the comments. I will try to answer them as soon as possible. If you found this video helpful, if you mind leaving a like, that'd be great. I post Sea of Thieves guys like this whenever there's an event, and sometimes more than that. So if that sounds interesting to you, if you would consider subscribing, that'd mean a lot, and I'll see you guys next time.